So, next up, I'll be facing Temperate Pink Rathian and Temperate Azure Rathalos. I want the attack up. Azure Rathalos, temperate versions of them in the special arena together. And that is, in my opinion, like one of the harder things in this game. Like, if not the hardest. New World Sky, New World Flower. Here at the second belief we've been working to develop new tools to help your hunts, but we need your help gathering the materials. We're counting on you to take this quest. I feel like this quest is actually super hard. So, I've geared up accordingly. I just got to upgrade this Xeno'Rags weapon, Xeno'jiiva daggers. I'm only taking it because it has a decent dragon damage, and both of these are weak against dragon. So, it is probably the best weapon to use. Otherwise, I'll be picking up just the fireproof mantle, although I might be thinking about temporal since it's a bit better, but maybe not. Maybe this will work. And I'm not messing around, I'll use mega versions of everything. So let's go. Let's see if I get my ass beat. Like, the problem is I didn't have full health. Well, I have max potion, so I'll just use that. Anyway, this is fairly difficult. So I guess we'll see what happens. Unlike with Parrot and Radoban, who just kinda knocked each other out, these ones are much harder to deal with. Even if they attack each other, they're not doing that much of anything. Like, the thing is, let's try to do our... Since I didn't get the knockdown on this, like, I kinda wanted to get them into the center. Well, at least I got one. It's occupied on my cat. Breaking that one's tail isn't the thing. Doesn't matter at fucking all. Yeah, I'll just use this. Okay? So I broke that one. Oh fuck. Came from out of space. What the hell? this is kinda annoying. Son of a bitch. I need to break the wing. I need to focus on this. Fuck! Of course he fucking came here. Alright, I guess I'll be doing this. Well, Azure Rathalos is dead. That's at least cool. Dealing with a single monster is a bit easier. And I guess I'll carve this. Hey. Where's the tail? Well, it ran out of stamina, so... No! Guess I'll do this. Why is it attacking that side? What the fuck? Yeah, that looked... That definitely looked right, left. Just getting stacked from the gap. Oh. Well, they didn't have fucking any health. Oh. I was kinda expecting it to, you know. Rathian blade. I was kinda expecting them not to have like a little bit more health, but Pink Rathian didn't surely have almost nothing. I mean, getting the parts broken is secondary. It's not a big deal. Like, I would have wanted to break this instead, but it didn't come into play. And I could have used traps too. Which would be the smart thing to do, just using the traps to actually like disable them for a while, or at least the other one. But flashes are your best friend in that fight. So there's only one more optional quest that I can do at the moment.
Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
And that is a bit... Well, it's not really that difficult. But you're fighting against Temperate Vaal Hazak, which is kinda crazy.
Alright.
You took care of the New World Sky, New World Flower quest? Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I've managed to complete the specialized tool I was working on. You can have the first working model. Go ahead, take it. Let me know what you think. Evasion Mantle. That's actually pretty damn good also. It makes it you have like an insane amount of invulnerability on your dodges. What? There it is. Increase the invulnerability window while evading and grants a temporary attack boost for evading a monster attack at the very last moment. It's decent, but unfortunately the problem is that it doesn't have a... And I want this immunity mantle against Vaal Hazak, because I'm not going to gear up for that. Let's just use that. So... The thing is... It doesn't last long enough, the evasion mantle. And that's the problem with it. Otherwise it would be really good because you actually get like a decent damage boost from it. So anyway, let's check out the weakness of Vaal Hazak. It's actually fire and dragon balanced out. So... And Odogaron is... ice. Oh, so... yeah. Well... I'm just getting the... I'm going to test out my fire daggers now. The Anja Cyclone. I mean, it felt pretty good against the... that one guy. I'm brain farting again. Against Kirin, Temperate Kirin. So I feel like it might be decent in this situation as well. There's a random dude over here. I want to go and talk to that, whoever it is. And how the fuck do you get there even? Is it from here? I've never even been here. Yeah. What the hell? These are so pointless places because just running around over here. Oh, it's this guy. It's the fucking Akuma wannabe. What's wrong? Reporting in? Ho ho ho, Hunter. You finished all the studies the commission has to offer. That's incredible. I mean, I knew you were ambitious, but this is ridiculous. Wahaha! Oh, that was pointless. Need to fucking walk all the way up here to talk with him. Yes. I mean... Well, at least we're exploring this place. The Iceborne is done much better because it has like everything in a small area, so you don't need to run around doing like going everywhere. So anyway, next up is the final quest for now, but once I hit Hunter rank 100, I will be coming back to do basically the last one. Last normal base game Monster Hunter quest. And then I've done everything I can in the low and high rank base game. Except for the special assignment of the goddamn Behemoth, which is basically impossible on solo. I'm pretty sure there are some crazy fuckers who've done it solo, but the monster has like 25 or 35,000 health, which is like insane. It doesn't scale up lower depending if you do it solo or not. And that's kinda insane. Okay, so a summons from below. Here at the Second Fleet we've been working to develop new tools to help your hunts, but we need your help gathering the materials. We're counting on you to take this quest. So I'm still missing at least one. I'll start in the central camp and I'll go fight against Vaal Hazak first. But anyway, I'm still missing one more mantle, one more tool, at least I know of. And that's Rocksteady Mantle, which is like the second best, or maybe the best, depending on who you're fighting against. Like the impact, Temporal Mantle and Rocksteady Mantle are the two best things you can have, and you want them for many of the situations and many of the fights, and especially in the master ranks. So anyway, let's go do this. The second to last quest of the base game. Unfortunately, I can't do... Like, if I could do the last one, I'd do. Well, there's Vaal Hazak at least. I'm actually going to wait until it runs out of here. It's zoning at the moment. It's gonna zone to the next part. And I'm going to fight against it over there. Because fighting against it in this poison area or this acid area is fucking annoying. Not to mention I don't know when it's going to be in low health, so I can well, kinda know what's going on. Need stones. So you can actually knock those down on it if you want to. Alright, Vaal Hazak. Wasn't expecting that range. Okay. Perfect, perfect, except your... wing is in the way. I'm fucking... in a bad position. It did... went out of... enrage already. Kind of strange. I broke something from it, but... oh. Not yet. It didn't hit. Huh? That's kinda strange. I'm not getting the mouse. What the fuck was that? Like an instant charge attack. I shouldn't have cancelled that actually. Oh yeah, it has the slam move. Better be careful because it enrages and then it will roar. And when it roars, it will splat down in front of it and it will hit. Oh shit, I got hit with that too. But as usual, Vaal Hazak is a tanky son of a bitch. And it will take more than that. What the fuck are you screaming at? And in this part you need to be really careful you don't get splattered into that the acid by its attacks. There's a high chance you'll die. Well, that was Vaal Hazak. No, it's not anymore. Like, I mean, I can't go and change my weapon. I guess I might do that. I don't need immunity mantle against Odogaron. So time to test my ice weapons against. I mean, let's just get that. I don't need anything else. Oh shit. Sorry, Godbug. Fuck. Sorry, herbal powder. I need this. Oh, here he is. Quickly now before it. Aggros me. Wait. It's so strange that they don't like aggro basically in like normally they would be aggroing like instantly. I went past it. What the fuck? Well, that Gyros is doing work. Like fucking paralyzing basically everything. Although, Odogaron is weak against paralyze. That's the ice power. I'll just capture it. That's the quest done. Although I shouldn't say anything yet. Oh, the tail is masqueraded here. I don't want to rely on the temporal mantle in these like non-master quests. It makes them a bit too easy. Well, Odogaron and Vaal Hazak hunted. Temperate versions, that is. And that's all the basic quests. Or like the base games quests done, except for one, which I need to like farm insane amounts of time. So I'm probably heading into master ranks next. and try to farm my levels up to the Hunter Rank 100.
The field team's gathered at the main gate. Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
I think. But I'm not sure. Like, I'm getting kinda bored with doing the like high rank quests. Because they're not that challenging. Yeah, let's just get... No! I can actually remove all of the... There. I'm getting kinda tired with the high rank. They're not really that difficult, and I kinda want to get to the actual challenge now. But I will be coming back to the master rank. Okay, actually let's go see what I got as a reward. I will be coming back for the last quest once I hit Hunter rank 100, which is going to take at least a while.
Well done.
You took care of the Asumos from below quest. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I've managed to complete the specialized tool I was working on. You can have the first working model. Go ahead, take it. Let me know what you think. Yeah, it was the Rocksteady Mantle. So basically, I'm pretty sure I have all of the mantles and gear now. So the Rocksteady is like the second best. I think Temporal is the best, and the Rocksteady is the next best. Eliminates damage reactions, so you don't get knocked back or take any, like, your character doesn't flinch or anything from attacks. Prevents wind effects, you're completely immune to wind effects. You have the best wind proof that is. Protects your hearing, you have the maximum air plugs. And grants tremor resistance, you have the maximum tremor resistance, so you don't get like staggered from those. You also receive less damage from attacks. Although that's... you better be careful because you still eat a lot of damage from the ultimate attacks of the enemies, like in master rank at least. But this and Temporal are basically the best like single use mantles or specialized tools that you will use. The other ones I think will be like the Glider Mantle is in my opinion one of the better ones, like not at this moment, but you'll see what I mean when I'm playing Iceborne and Master Rank, and you'll see why Glider Mantle is actually probably, if not the best, at least close to it. There's a reason for it. Well, I can already tell you, because it gets slots to do like decoration slots when you upgrade it. And you can do certain tricks with it, like you can use a clutch claw to actually like mount with it, because that will make you like float in the air, and you can like try to do a jumping attack which will be able to mount the enemy. And just because of the like the two slots that will actually make it so that you can switch up between like use it as a support mantle or like a support item, basically giving you two slots for almost infinitely. So it's actually super fucking good if you use it. But anyway, these are the basic things that people actually use. Temporal Mantle and Rocksteady Mantle, which in my opinion, Temporal Mantle is... They depend on what enemies you're fighting against. This is against Kusala Daura, this is like insanely good. Against many others, this is better. Then the specific elemental mantles are actually pretty damn good against corresponding enemies. So don't underestimate them either. Everything, like most of these have their uses. Challenger Mantle is the one that doesn't really have any use. Killing Mantle is for farming. Vitality Mantle doesn't really have a use in the higher levels. Like it's basically negates one attack, one heavy attack. That's about it. And these are like kind of meh. Evasion Mantle, if done, used correctly, will actually, if you have like a build where you're going to be like constantly doing damage and have a high damage DPS, then this is like pretty damn strong. Like it's kind of like you're going to kill the enemy before shit runs out. But anyway, there's only, like I said, there's only one more mission left to do. And that is the Hunter rank 100 mission, and I will be doing it when I am Hunter rank 100. But if I'll, like I already prepared for the Iceborne DLC or the Iceborne expansion by getting these Defender chainsaws, upgrading the highest, like this is the weapon that you get when you get the expansion. They're like meant for you to like cruise through the whole base game and to get to the like the expansion, Iceborne expansion, and actually be able to hunt monsters in there before you get like the better weapons or upgrades your weapons. They're exclusively meant for that. And the reason I didn't use this in the base game is because they make the whole base game like super easy, way too easy. They're just so overtuned for that. And I didn't want to make it too easy. I kind of wanted to experience it for the, like the first time I played it. Except I used Clutch Claw, which is kinda well, you didn't have Clutch Claw in the original game or the base game, so it kinda is, well, it's not exactly the same experience. It made it a lot more easier. Like it was way harder when you played this originally. Not that the monsters were that hard, but you were so gimped because you didn't have like the Clutch Claw or anything, or the abilities. So yeah. Anyway, I already did these for when I go to the Iceborne, because this is what you will have when you actually start Iceborne. You'll have these Defender chainsaws or like the Defender weapon 3-5. So in order to like the cruise through the beginning and go on. So that's why I didn't use them purposely, but I will be using them when I go there, because they're just better than most of my weapons I've upgraded. Like they are. There's like, even though they're blast and they don't have anything special, they just are better than any of these for the beginning parts. Everything like the weapon 3's exclusive master rank weapons will be better once you go into like get them and be able to get them like from the optional quests and all that. But before that, these are just like good. And you don't want to really use anything else. So anyway, yeah, I will be doing the Hunter rank. I keep repeating myself, but I will be doing the Hunter rank 100 mission once I reach Hunter rank 100, and it will be concluding the Monster Hunter World base game. And I will be doing the Iceborne expansion and doing that too. I mean, it's taking a lot longer than I thought. I've been playing this for over 50 hours now, and I basically done all the quests after over 50 hours of gameplay, which is kinda insane. But anyway, yeah.